Hey guys, I'm from Aikens Lake, Brendan Windsor. We're going to do a quick pike cutting tutorial and the full deboning process. The first thing, I always take off these bottom fins right here. Then I'll make a slight cut down the belly. And then I will continue the regular filleting process, following alongside of the spine all the way down to the tail. This section here, I'm going to be taking out the rib bones. So I just like to get the tip of the knife just underneath where the bones start and follow all the way along through them. So a few nice long cuts, trying to angle the knife up so you maximize the amount of meat. And there's the ribs gone. Fill it up so that I have the top of the fillet facing away from me. And right here, this is the only step that's different from a walleye, is that they have Y bones. So you can take your finger and you can pretty much run all the way along and you can feel the bone line on the top. So if you make a slight incision right on the top side of the bones, you can just run it along. You want to do it very shallow because this is where the bones start to run outward. This is where they get their name of the Y bone. So you can feel the bones with the tip of your knife as you run it along. You don't want to cut too hard, otherwise you'll cut through them. Then you want to take your knife and slowly slide it upwards, running it along the bones, but really gently. This is where it's very key to have a sharp knife to make things a lot easier. When you get to the skin, cut her off, and that's a nice boneless piece of meat. And then along the lateral line, you'll make a small incision as well. But this is where it's very crucial to save the amount of meat that you can, as the bones will end up running this way from the lateral bones. So the exact opposite as you did here, you want to get underneath the line of bones right here, so that you still have meat underneath them. So you can watch your knife tip as you go underneath these bones and get right up underneath. It's only just a few small cuts. Pull them out, cut it out, there's your Y bones. The rest of the meat here is all boneless, so you can just proceed with taking off the skin. That's another nice piece of boneless meat. It's the exact same thing on the other side, and that's how you debone a pike.